Hello, everybody. Welcome, and thank you for joining us again for a very exclusive launch of a new development. This one is the most exclusive that we have ever launched, as you will not find this on the internet with a developer or another agent as well. We have only 14 apartments in this whole development, and we have been mandated to sell these 14s for the next week until they employ other people to assist in the selling. So let's look at what this entails. First of all, the developer itself is Smith and Smith Architects. They've been in existence since 1988. It's two brothers with offices in Cape Town, Johannesburg, and the Garden Route. So they've been involved in large and small projects, but not only for themselves, for other developers as well. So they know what they need to build to create a demand in the market. So they focus on efficient design and also very, very good service. Then let's look at the opportunity. First of all, this is very exclusive until next week. It's not available in the market. The position of this development and the area also gives us two types of rental options. The one is the normal vacant long-term rental, but also a furnished rental from this position. And later on, I will show you why there is a demand for this. So let's look at the market and establish whether it is a good development and investment. First of all, transport, as you know, always very, very important. This is where the development is situated. Boston falls within the Bellville northern suburb of Cape Town. So you have the N1 running there, the national road connecting Cape Town City with Paarl, very close proximity to jump onto it. There's two roads to the south and the north that connects to the N1. This road is called Durbanweg, which is a very well-known and important road. This runs all the way up to the Tiger Valley Shopping Center. So as you know, there's a lot of businesses there, and also this road connects to the Voortrekker Road, which runs all the way from the south in Cape Town into Somerset West in the north through Kuils River as well. It also connects with the R300 here, and the R300 is a connecting road between the N1 and the N2, where the airport is situated in Cape Town. So let's look at employment. We know that any development, any property where we invest needs to be close to where people work. Otherwise, there is no rental demand. And from this map, you can see there is a lot of commercial and industrial areas close by. So there is a demand. People can work and travel easily from where they live to where they work. Directly across from where the development is, this is the position of the development. There's a lot of commercial buildings along this Durbanweg running up to Tiger Valley Center up that way, but there's a lot of work being created close by. The Bellville SARS office is also situated here, and they employ thousands of people. So you can see that there is definitely a rental demand in this area. Furthermore, we can look at the healthcare facilities in the area. Now, this is also where the second type of rental can be created. If you look at this area here, that is the Karl Bremer Hospital, very well known. Furthermore, Tygerberg Hospital, very well known, a very, very large hospital as well. And also Stikland. This area, Boston, where this development is situated, is also in close proximity to the very well-known Panorama Hospital, which is down the N1 and just off the N1 once again. So in terms of healthcare facilities, which is something that any person wants close by as well, but this also creates a demand for rental and a very good professional type of tenant that it brings to the market. Education. If we look at schools, you have the very well-known D.F. Malan Secondary School there, the Settlers High School there as well, a lot of campuses here where Tygerberg is, and also up the Voortrekker Road. There's a lot of campuses for after school learning, which creates another demand for the rental, for furnished rental, in terms of furnished rented rooms to students, and that pushes up the income tremendously. We can create, you will see when I show the numbers, we can create very good cash flow from this demand as well. So furthermore, let's quickly look at what is available. D.F. Malan High School, Settlers High School, Bellville Primary, academies close by, campuses close by, shopping centers, a very well-known Tyger Valley Mall, Willow Bridge, very well-known as well, Bellville Mall, Station Shopping Center. So everything a tenant need is close by. So the development itself is called Bosbel, with only 14 units, but you will notice that there is ground floor and first floor, so it's 7 apartments per floor. The ground floor units have very large gardens enclosed as well, so this development will be pet friendly as well, which is very scarce in the Western Cape, and this enhances the demand for rental. So first of all, the development itself is a contemporary security complex designed for modern living and high investment returns. The type of finishes that will go into this development is of a premium as well. So it is ideally located in the heart of Boston. As I've showed, the position is perfect for traveling to any area of the Western Cape if you need to travel far for work, and that is why it creates a high demand for rental, and also the type of property that is being developed is of the type that is in high demand. The 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a lot of space, around the 70 square meter size. So ground floor apartments have their own gardens, so people with children will be very interested in either buying or renting there, or even people with pets, they will need that for their dogs as well. So once again, that increases our rental demand. So let's look at the floor plans quickly. This is the site development plan with the entrance right here and parking along here for both sides. So there you can see the garden areas for the ground floors, very large, so therefore very advantageous for rental demand. So all of them are 2 bedroom, 2 bath. You will see that the kitchens are also U-shaped. That allows for a lot of counter space for the ladies to work on and prepare food. And also it comes with a few appliances apart from the hob and the oven. It will also include a fridge freezer as part of the sale. So the apartments itself have a sophisticated and functional design, as I've just showed. Clean lines, large windows. You will also notice that in the living area, they are planning to have the sliding doors with a Juliet balcony, which allows for more light to come in, gives you an open, airy feeling inside as well. Very important, if you look at the windows and doors, it will be from aluminium, which lasts a lot longer. And then also a lot of cupboards in the kitchen, the bathroom, and the bedrooms. The kitchen top will be the Rustenburg granite, which obviously lasts a lot longer than your Formica pressed wood. And for us as investors, that is very important. As I mentioned previously, the apartment includes, or the sale includes, the oven and the hob. The hob is a gas hob. People do want that these days. Electricity costs is something that they can't afford anymore, so that attracts tenants to this. And then it will also include a fridge freezer combo. The floors, it's being tiled right through. There are no carpets being installed, and these tiles are porcelain and not ceramic. Porcelain tiles are much stronger and durable. That is why I mentioned earlier that the finishes within these apartments are of a premium nature. Everything that they do is built to last. The granite tops, the porcelain tiles, and the appliances. They also install downlights in the kitchen and dining room area, which gives you that modern look and feel with pendant lights over the countertops as well. So the apartment will also have a built-in braai. Being in South Africa, everybody wants a braai. Being in the Western Cape, it needs to be indoor due to the winds. But in the Gauteng area, it can be outdoor. So this obviously caters a lot for the South African market, having a braai, and then also having it indoor. So once again, the upper floor units will have a Juliet balcony, the lower ground floor units will have a garden, and the apartments will be pet friendly, which is scarce in the Western Cape. So they also have energy efficient geysers in terms of solar geysers. They will have the fiber connection, which these days is standard and everybody wants that. And furthermore, it is within a security controlled area. So the people inside can be safe, which is once again important in South Africa. And then another important thing is the position. It's close to schools, shopping centers, and businesses. And this area, as I mentioned previously, is a very old area of Bellville. There are no vacant land in this area, so no other developments. You will see in the area there are apartments available, but they've been there for many, many years. They're old. They're obviously a lot cheaper as well, but you will have to renovate them and upgrade them. So the people will be wanting to live in something more new, and the area being fully built out, there will not be other developments coming in the near future that will give you any competition in terms of the market, unless they start buying up old houses, knocking them down, and then developing blocks like this again. So obviously that is very expensive. But at the current moment, there is nothing competing with this development. So here are just some photos and pictures so you can see the look and feel of the design. What I do like is the fact that it is small. If we can sell out all 14 units and we can do the sectional title management, we can ensure that the quality of the development is being maintained and that the investment grow in value. So once again, the numbers are important. What are we buying? 2 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, which is the highest demand type of property. We always say that 2 bedrooms are in demand, but as soon as it has a second bathroom, the demand even grows. Then ground floor and first floor apartments, and then the size, 70 squares, is a very good size, and it is small, only 14 apartments. So I've taken out the numbers for the 2 bedroom, 2 bath ground floor, and then also for the upper floors. The ones with the larger gardens on the corners, the price point there is 1.975 million. The units in the middle on the ground floor with a smaller garden is 1.925, and the first floor units are all 1.825 million. So I've shown here the 2 types of rental. The furnished room rental, obviously if you do buy this, you will need to put money aside to furnish it if you want to go for this type of rental, and then the normal long-term unfurnished type of apartment. So on any one of these 3 options, you will notice that your rent return is above 8%. On the upper floor, just under the 8%, and for the furnished, well above 9%. I do work on the normal 20% deposit as always, as the banks currently still give 80% bonds most of the time to trusts. We have been having good success on 100% applications, but remember, if you do take a 100% bond, it will impact your monthly cash flow, so your shortfall will grow higher. At this point in time, I still work on the 20% deposit with a bond term of 20 years at prime less 0.5%. We do get approvals of prime less 1%, 0.75%, or 0.5%. So that is what I'm working on to give us a better indication of our cash flow. The rental agent management costs are not included because some of the clients do their own rental. Some of the clients have other agencies that charge 10%, for instance. We only charge 7.9%. So the cost there differs a lot. So I've excluded it for the time being, but should you buy this, we will update the figures in terms of your bond approval firstly, and secondly, if you do use a rental agent or not. But this is what I want to get to. If you purchase the 1.925 million ground floor apartment and you do the furnished rental, you will be cash flow positive from day one. The same with the corner units. You only have a shortfall of 60 Rand on the furnished type of rental. But even the vacant rentals shortfall is very affordable, 2,100 Rand and 2,200 Rand. On the upper floors costing 1.8 million, you will have only a 780 Rand shortfall on the furnished rooms and 2,780 on the vacant rental. But this is where we want to look at. In year 2, basically all the cash flow of any type of unit becomes positive. So you will break even and make profit in year 2, or on the vacant rentals in year 3 at least. So at that point in time, that is where we want to refinance. This area will give you a great capital growth, and we're expecting it to be around the 10%. It could even be higher because there's nothing brand new in the area. But for the time being, let's work on 10%. So for the next 2 years, if you have a 10% capital growth, it equates to close to 400,000 Rand that you will be able to refinance in year 2, and over 600,000, very close to 700,000 Rand if you refinance in year 3. The fact that we have that type of capital growth will give us enough money when we refinance to invest in the second unit and grow the portfolio, double up the portfolio basically with that money. And also the fact that these apartments are in the Western Cape, our rental escalation is 10% per year, which you can see there. And that allows us to break even a lot quicker. And that is what you want. The sooner you can break even, the sooner you can refinance, the sooner you can double your portfolio. So what are the important investment points? It is the correct type of property, being 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, which gives us rentability, demand. That is what you want. If it's the wrong type of property, we will struggle to find tenants. It is centrally located. The suburb of Boston is perfectly located for traveling to any part of the Western Cape. That creates demand. It is also perfectly located close to large hospitals where the nurses and the doctors work, where people come to do their internship. Karl Bremer, for instance, is literally down the road from here. That creates demand. The occupation of 12 is in 12 months from now, which gives us 1 year where we will get capital growth. So by the time we break even in terms of cash flow, there will be more money available to refinance and to grow the portfolio. The Cape Town suburbs at the current moment, which I mentioned, our rent escalation is 10% per year. So that allows us to break even a lot quicker and refinance a lot quicker. Year 2 after occupation is very possible, and year 3 if we wait even a little bit longer. The Cape Town suburbs, as I said, we also expect 10% growth in value, and that allows us a lot of money that we can use to double up our portfolio on refinancing. The second, another important thing is that there's only 14 apartments in this development. These will be the only brand new properties available in that whole suburb. And people like the new stuff, and they will move from the oldest areas to this new property that's being developed. With the sale, the property registration costs are included, so you will have to pay for your own bond registration costs, but not property registration costs. There is a reservation deposit of 10,000 Rand, which forms part of your purchase price. So if you buy the 1.925 million rand property, you will put down 10,000 rand, and the balance of 1.915 is what you need to finance. And also, this being a brand new development, it will form part of the Section 13 tax benefit, which will allow you to make profits tax-free as well. So please contact me should you be interested in this. Hereby my contact details, an email, Emile, E-M-I-L-E, at destinataproperties.com. You can also use the Wealthmasters email address, services@wealthmastersclub.com, and they will also send your inquiry through to me, or you can even just phone me or WhatsApp me on this telephone number, 074 599 0510. As I mentioned, this is a small development for the time being, exclusively marketed to our members. And then if we can get this sold out, we will also try and get the sectional title management to ensure that we look after your investment. Once again, send me a WhatsApp or an email. My telephone number is 074 599 0510. Thank you and have a good day. Goodbye.